Okay, Gary Ballier here again, quarter century PGA member. Quick Golf Fix app. I'm going to do a review on leadbetter's swing setter. Now I'm going to tell you, this is one great tool. It does a lot of things, and I'm a firm believer that, you know, when a person plays their best, they probably know the basics of a setup. So, you know, a tool like this doesn't work very well if a guy has a strong grip, he aims right, comes over the top of the shot. But I do like this because it helps a person set up properly. The first thing that it does, it has a grip mold. Now my only critique on the grip mold is this is set up for the average size hand. You can get you can regrip this and get bigger grip molds that might be for those people that wear extra large gloves. This is probably for a medium large hand. But what it does, it forces you to put your hands on where this hand is slightly to the right. My definition of a neutral grip would be that your hand is slightly to the right, V kind of comes up to the right shoulder, and it allows a natural releasing of your hand. Well, this allows that to take place. Also what it does, it forces you to put your right hand a little more into your fingertips, which causes a little more of a release. And also it puts you in what I call a short thumb position. Your thumbs are fairly short. So the grip, I think, is very conducive of, you know, allowing somebody to set this thing up and start the process. The other thing that I like is you have a little golf club that's very close to where you're setting up. You can see that if I'm getting ready to set up here and I had the golf club to the right, that guy probably puts his hands forward before he goes ahead and gets ready to hit the shot. But it forces you to set the golf club down squarely, not shut, not open, but square. The other thing it does, it has reminder lines. There's some white reminder lines in this little extender on the end in the setup position, gets you to set the golf ball up towards your belt buckle, towards your belly button. So I'm not an advocate of having people get ready to hit a shot and put their hands forward. You see that. Those guys normally get strong grips, and so your grip goes on better. You set the club head down, and also this points to your belly. Now the most exciting part of this is it's a swing setter. In other words, this kind of teaches you a couple things during the golf swing. If I was to turn sideways here, you can hear the little flopper that comes down. What that does, it teaches that golfer that knows how to get to their left side and let the club head do the work, and they have natural extension. This thing actually makes a noise before you get to the ball. Your average golfers will get right to impact and they'll hold on. The club head stays open. As you can see, this is open, and they don't release the golf club in time. So you can see the release, the extension, and so it's a great tool to tell you and to let you know that you don't hit a golf ball right at the bottom of the swing path. You normally release it a little earlier. The other thing that I really like about this is a little more technical, and I'll describe it also from this angle right here. There are a lot of golfers, because of improper setups, that would tend not to get the golf club face square at the top of their golf swing. You can describe this halfway up. See how that's perfectly square and a right angle to the ground? There's a lot of golfers that will open it up or shut it down. What that does, that reflects to the same position on the top of your backswing. Ideally, if you can get this right where we want it, on a right angle to the ground, all you have to do is rotate your shoulders, point the butt end of the golf club to your target line, and you're in a great position. Contrary, you can get to here and see how the club is shut. That's a closed position at the top. When you get to here, and you can see there are a lot of people that lay the club off, normally due to bad grips. Well, that club face is open. What we want is a golf club to be at a 45-degree angle to the ground, the leading edge, and the leadbetter setter helps you do that. So I would give this a 4 out of 5 without any hesitation. This is a great tool. You get that grip the right size, and I think this is a fantastic teaching tool.